Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new. My name is Jenny. Today I want to show you guys some of the products that I've been loving and some of my favorite items. I just have realized quickly that I cannot live without these. My first favorite is of course ISO. This is what I named my bag, as in self-isolation, and I love her. I love her even more with the gold chain because I feel like it just adds a lot of detail to it. You can dress it up even if you're not wearing a dressy outfit. I think this is really cute. I did say that I don't think that you can wear it for date night, but if you have it with a chain, I think it adds a lot more to it, like a lot more characteristic to your bag, and I just really love it. The metal on this is gold plated hypoallergenic alloy metal. I do have eczema, so when I'm carrying it on the crook of my arm, I need to make sure that it's not going to affect my skin or rub against it and cause an allergic reaction to the metal. So that's why I chose the one that I did. So I really love it, and I hope that you guys love it as well. I am sending a few of them out. I don't know if you can see the envelopes there, but I am sending a few of them out today. So I hope that you guys enjoy it as much as I do. And if you're interested in purchasing it, just email me or message me on Instagram. So next is my perfume. I have been loving Jo Malone perfumes. A lot of you guys have told me that you also love Jo Malone perfumes, and I'm so sad that I only just recently discovered it. I've heard so much about it, but I didn't think much of it, but I am so die hard for this scent. This is English Pear and Freesia, and I just love it so much. I will say that I don't think it lasts a long time. I do have to reapply it throughout the day, which is why I love that it's so compact. They also have the bigger bottles, but I just would prefer to have a smaller one that I can carry around with me. This is 1 fluid ounce, which is actually really affordable for a perfume because some like 1 fluid ounce bottles can range from like $100 to like $150 if it's a really sought after brand. So I really like that this is really affordable in the sense, and I just love that it's so compact and small, and I love this scent. I love this one so much. I have a few others in my archive, but I just have been reaching for this one a lot more, so love it. Next, I want to talk about my Ana Luisa jewelry. You guys know that I partnered with Ana Luisa recently, and I love these rings. I cannot take them off. I have the Noah ring here, which is this bigger one, and then the smaller one, it's like a braided kind of detail. It's the Chloe ring, which I will show more in detail so you guys can see that closer, but I love the Chloe ring so much. I wear it every single day. I don't even take it off. And the Noah ring, I do have to take it off when I'm washing the dishes and stuff just because it's so big and it gets in the way, but I love them so much, and you guys can use my link down below to support me and purchase through that link. I am so happy that I was able to partner with them and find these amazing pieces because they are just so good. Like, they're so good, and I love the quality of them. Now I want to talk about makeup and just a few things I have here in front of me. The first thing is the Jouer concealer. This concealer is amazing. It is so full coverage, but I find that you can also sheer it out if you mix it in with a moisturizer or something. I have also used it as a tinted moisturizer, and all I do is put some of this with my sunscreen, or I'll just use it with the primer, and it works so well, like so well together. So I love this one. It's not drying on your under eyes either. It doesn't feel like it's getting really tight. It's really hydrating, and you can easily move it. Sometimes I'll leave it under my eyes for about, I would say, 30 seconds, and you can still move it around. It's not going to be stuck there. This concealer is amazing, and I love it so much. It was kind of hard for me to find a shade that I liked, but right now I'm using Butterscotch for my under eyes. I do want to get one that's a little bit lighter because I feel like this one is not as light as I want it to be, because I do like dimension to my face. So I do want to get one that's a little bit lighter than this, but I really like this one, and I'm just so obsessed with this. I cannot do my makeup without this concealer. That's how much I love it. Next, I want to talk about the star of the show. This is amazing. If there's anything that you guys need to buy from this video, it's the chain for your Speedy Nano, and also this product. This is from Lila B. I have the shade Be Captivating. I don't want to say to get this shade because this shade is for my skin tone. If you're a little bit lighter than me, or if you're a lot lighter than me, then get the shade that matches your skin tone. But this is a kind of deep, it's not a deep color, but it's just a more darker, like, it's just a darker pinky tone. That's what it looks like in person. Like, that's the real shade of it. So I just put it over my blush, and I kind of bring it up a little bit more, and it makes my skin look like glass. It makes my skin look amazing. I have not found a cream product that makes my skin look like this. I have used ColourPop products. I have used cream products from high-end brands, and also drugstore products, and I have not found anything that works this way. A little bit pricey. I think it's around $45 or $39. I don't remember exactly, but this is amazing. It's like one of my favorite products ever that I have in my collection. I've been using it every single day, and I just love it so much. I think it creates a really nice glass looking effect to my skin in natural lighting. Right now it looks like I have highlighter on, but in person it looks like my skin is just glowy and dewy, and like it's amazing. It's so good. And the blush that I have on under it is the cream blush from Innisfree. They come in little blocks like this, and this one is also really good. I will leave the shade down below. I'll leave a direct link for this, but I don't know the shade off the top of my head, but it's just like a really nice cream blush, and it's really bouncy, and you can also use it for your lips as well. That's what they told me that this was made for. So your lips and your cheeks. So I love using it for both of them. I really love this blush so much. I have not been able to do my makeup without these two products because they're just amazing. For my bronzer, I haven't been using anything too heavy. I do have the Fenty bronzer that I use as a contour because I did get a shade too dark. I have the shade Caramel Cutie, and I could have got away with getting a shade that was a little bit lighter than that just because I wanted it to bronze all over my skin. But I just started using this Bronze Goddess in the shade Medium Deep, and this is from Estee Lauder. I really love this a lot because one, it's a really huge pan. It's gonna last you such a long time. It has a really nice big mirror on it, which I love. And I just love the packaging. It's like this tortoise shell, and it's so beautiful. I do want to mention that I don't think that you can pick this up at Sephora anymore. I've only seen it on the Ulta website, but I love this. It creates just a natural glow for me because I'm not looking for anything too harsh. I don't want anything that's going to make me look like muddy or, I don't know, just like disgusting and like patchy and everything. And this works amazing. All I do is I take a brush and I just kind of pat it into where I want it. I don't rub my bronzer anywhere anymore. I used to do that a lot, and I found that it just made my bronzer look muddy and patchy. So I've just been using this and just like tapping it onto where I need it, and it works like a dream. Like my makeup looks airbrushed nowadays, and that's the look that I want. I did get a few questions from a few of my subscribers about Korean makeup styles, and although I really love the way that they look on them, I just feel like it's not going to flatter my skin and my face shape and my face type. I feel like we are just two completely different people. I'm Southeast Asian. Cambodians are always in the sun. We live closer to the equator, so we're a lot darker, and I just feel like their makeup style is not going to suit mine. I've seen videos of some Khmer girls where they have the Korean makeup style, and I just don't feel like it looks good because they make their face a lot whiter. I just prefer to embrace my skin tone, and I used to always want my skin to be lighter, but I feel like the older that I got, the more I appreciated my skin tone and how beautiful it was, and I don't want to pretend that my skin is a different color than what it actually is. I just feel like I'm happy with the way that I look and the way that I am and how I was made and my culture and my ethnicity, and I don't want to pretend that I am something else that I'm not. So I do want to note that, and I'm just going to do what flatters my face shape, my face type, the makeup that I think looks best on me. So I think that's best for me to do than to go and try to make myself look like somebody else. The next product I want to talk about is my Kotli facial mist. This is amazing if you want just a nice refresher, if you just want to look like your makeup looks put together and that everything looks like cohesive, and if you don't want it to look too powdery, this is a facial mist for you. It is a little bit more on the expensive side, but I really love it. One bottle is $50, so each spray is like $1. So a little does go a long way though. I really love this one, but I just feel like I can't live without the spray, and I have to include it in all of my videos because if I don't, then you guys won't purchase it, and you guys need this in your life. Sunscreen has been really important for me nowadays, so I have been using a lot of sunscreen. My favorite one is the Sun Prize by Etude House. This is the best one that I've ever tried. It's SPF 50+, and then I also have the Unseen Sunscreen Super Goop. This one is only SPF 40, and although I do like both of them, like I said, I've always said it time and time again, I like the Etude House a lot more because it does leave a little bit of a white cast on your skin, but you can't really see it after you put your makeup on and everything, and it goes away after a while. But this one is the best one. It's also really affordable, and I think the Super Goop one is maybe $30. I don't know why American products are just so much more expensive, but I really like this one. This is a Korean brand. I've really been into Korean makeup just because they're a lot more affordable, and you can get amazing products for like a really inexpensive price. And then my last favorite is my Saint Laurent card holder. I was looking at a Louis Vuitton one, but I don't really think that I want too many card holders just because I feel like it does the same thing. I did want a Chanel one. I wanted one for a really long time, but I just haven't really got around to it. Like, I don't really care. That's not like my priority right now, so I haven't really made an effort, but I do really like this Saint Laurent one, and I like that it has a lot of card slots, and then you also have a zipper here. I don't really go into the zipper much, but I just have band-aids in there because sometimes if I walk too much, my feet will get blisters on them, and I never know when I'm gonna get them. Like when I don't have my band-aids, I feel like I get them all the time, but when I do have band-aids, then I feel like I never get them, which is so weird. But yeah, anyway, that's all that I have for this video. If you guys have any questions, you can leave a comment in the comment section down below, or you can just message me on any platform. Don't forget to comment down your favorite products that you've been loving down below. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.